Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Brian Foote, and I wanted to remind you of a book I published about a year and a half ago, which goes through the protocols that I use for investing. The book is called From Insight to Upside. There's a robot version of me on the cover, and what I talk about is what I term convexity investing. What I try to do in portfolios is explained in the book. It's not a complicated process. It is not easy. So, stealing from Charlie Munger, value investing is really, really simple. You're buying something for less than what it's worth. It's not complicated, but it's not easy. And in this book, I go through the 25-year plus journey that I've made to get into picking stocks and understanding how to construct portfolios. We start with the first chapter where I talk about the number one requirement, I think, to becoming an investor, which is you need to have a contrarian streak. If you believe that the market is efficient, and if you believe that picking stocks is something that's best left to professionals, I would encourage you to stop right here and move on to investing primarily through index funds. There's nothing better for the passive investor than to invest in low cost index funds. But if you are a contrarian and you do enjoy doing the research, I would encourage you to stay with me. We talk about some of the investment heroes that I have. We talk about both a quantitative and a qualitative style, which I like to blend. We encourage you to think about a funnel. The big protocol that I start with is really borrowed, as I do a lot, from Warren Buffett, the circle of competence. Circle of competence is really the circle in which you believe you can possess edge. This is consider all the companies out there, all the public companies out there, right? You've already narrowed it down. Within the stratosphere of publicly traded companies, you can then slice and dice by industry group. You can even go into sub-indices, sub-industries, and pick areas where you have an edge. Maybe you've worked in the industry. Maybe you have friends in the industry. Maybe it's as simple as you enjoy going to quick serve restaurants and you have some feel for how those will behave. What I could tell you is this: if you don't narrowly define your circle of competence, if you start to venture outside of it, you're going to get into trouble. You might get lucky, but the discipline comes from understanding where the edge of that circle is. So, lots more to discuss, but those are the first few protocols in the book, which I encourage you to purchase. And stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Thank you.